Hi there, welcome back. Now this is going to be a standalone gameplay video, and the reason I'm doing it is because when I did the ZX Spectrum's Legends Volume 1 on Joffa Smith, I encountered this game Kong Strikes Back, and it was something it was a game I'd never played before, and I quite enjoyed it. So I thought I would go back and play it a little bit more, and do a single video about the game. Now it's a 1984 release, coded by Joffa Smith, Nigel Alderton, and with a really nice loading screen from F. David Thorpe. I think that's really nice, bearing in mind this is 1984. Now, Kong Strikes Back didn't seem to only seemed to be averagely rated by the magazines back in the day. Crash only gave it 73% overall in issue 13, and Your Spectrum were quite sort of unkind to it, sort of sense of disappointment about the game. But I really enjoyed this game. It's really simple. It's immediate. In that it doesn't take you very long to work out the gameplay mechanics at all. Now, this game is based on Mr. Do's Wild Ride, which I didn't know until I looked it up on World of Spectrum, and it's a game an arcade game I'd never ever heard of. But Ocean took it and developed it into a sequel to Kong, which was not a particularly good game. But Kong Strikes Back, you are the sort of nameless warrior, and you've got to rescue the silly woman who's somehow managed to get herself kidnapped by a giant monkey and taken to a fairground and placed on top of a roller coaster. And Kong tries to thwart your progress through the game, in that he will chuck roller coaster cars and stuff down at you. Now, your hero, some reason, is carrying a load of bombs and can launch them at these cars and destroy them. Alternately, without wasting your bombs, you can climb up the ladders, as I am doing there. Now, for someone who is completely inept at playing games in any way, shape or form, the immediacy of Kong Strikes Back is really quite appealing to me. It's something I can get into quick, it's something I can play quick, and it's something I can be reasonably good at without being sort of put off very easily. Each screen, you know, the roller coaster tracks get more and more progressively sort of more intricate in their design, and the way from the bottom to the top becomes longer and longer. More cars come firing your way, so you've got to be a little bit quicker and cuter in the way that you plan your attack around each platform, and you've got to learn the patterns of the cars. Now, if the quicker you complete each particular level dictates how many sort of points you get for completing it. And we come to a bit where I got stuck just there and died. Now, just a very quick word about this. I said that one of the authors of this game is Nigel Alderton, who was responsible for Chuckie Egg and Commando. Now, you'll find in the front end and the Define Keys screen and the high score table that it's got quite a lot of similarities to other games that Nigel Alderton was involved in, such as Chuckie Egg from ANF Software, and the arcade conversion of Commando, which Elite brought to us. Now, going back to Kong Strikes Back, check this one out if you're after a game that doesn't demand too much, but will test you a little bit, but that is sort of pure sort of arcade gameplay. Really, there's no sort of puzzles to solve other than work, you know, getting the layout of the track. There's no resources to manage, there's no items to collect and then you know, put with other items, etc. So it's something that you don't really have to engage your brain too much to play, which for me is fantastic, as I've said before. Now, Kong Strikes Back is mentioned in the Commercial Breaks documentary. It's not featured as such, but it is mentioned. So check it out and have a look at that, because there are some sort of like early promotional shots of, you know, people going to trade shows dressed as King Kong, etc., aimed at promoting this particular game. So it's really quite interesting to watch when you think about it. Now, the test of a good game is, no matter how sort of long, how much time elapses between the game's release, etc., as long as you still enjoy playing it, then it doesn't really matter what it looks like. And the graphics in Kong Strikes Back aren't fantastic or magical or going to blow your socks off or anything. They do what they need to do, and they do it well. You know, the damsel is quite a strange, scary looking girl, actually. It's, you know, she must have a lovely personality if you're willing to go out and risk your life and limbs running up and down roller coasters trying to save her from the giant monkey. Now, I've got a bonus there, as you can see. Helpfully, the words bonus are now were just there flashing up on the screen, obscuring everything for a while. That is a bit of a sort of downside. You know, if you're stuck in that part of the screen when the bonus flashes up, it can get in the way a bit. Now, again, I've just got myself stuck, but managed to sort of get through it. Other sequels released around at the same time. Ocean came out in 1984 with Hunchback 2, which was their own sort of sequel to the Hunchback arcade conversion that they did. Hunchback 2 is really quite difficult. I will do a video of that at some point to illustrate that, but yeah, that features in commercial breaks as well, and there's an awful lot more on the development of that particular game than there is on Kong Strikes Back. So this video is going to play out. I really enjoyed Kong Strikes Back. I've played it a couple of times since I uploaded the Legends video about Joffa Smith. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, you know, great, absolutely fantastic. Please let me know. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. Thanks ever so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing these videos. I really enjoy the interaction with subscribers, even non-subscribers who comment on the videos. You know, hopefully it helps blow away a few cobwebs, and also helps people sort of relive their misspent youths. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.